Hello, my lovelies! This is Jenny from Jenny's Fun Facts. We just want to take a moment to thank you so much, P Eats Meal Preps, for sponsoring our episodes. New menu out every Friday, order by Sunday, delivered fresh by Tuesday, and guess what? They deliver to all Montreal surrounding areas as well. Healthy, fresh, and delivered to your door for free. Add them and our podcast on Instagram at p.eats_P as in Peter, R-E, P as in Peter, S. Thanks, P Eats Meal Preps.
Welcome to Noon Hour Out of the Box, and I cannot believe it. It is episode 30. A huge thank you, I know, to all our viewers. Your love and constant support is so appreciated by both Robert and myself. And a huge thank you to our producer, Jenny Duhame, who makes all this happen. And to my mentor and good friend, Mr. Robert D'Alessio. How are you, Robert?
I'm a little concerned, Esther. Don't get too close to those candles. Your hair's going to catch on fire.
That's true. That's right. A belated happy Hanukkah to all who celebrate. And thank you. And a Merry Christmas to those who celebrate as well. So yes, today we are talking about New Year's resolutions. And I can see that Robert is not too happy about that. So what's going on, Robert?
You know, I just don't buy into this stuff. I stopped resoluting there you go with one of my made-up words again.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I stopped resoluting many years ago because, you know, I look at it this way. If I have to go to the gym and it's June 20th, why would I wait till, let's say, January 3rd of the upcoming year when I could do it right away? I'm the type of guy, you want to do something, do it now. Don't procrastinate. So just get it over with and do it now. And you know what? We have a video coming up.
Yes.
And it's just going to reiterate what my thoughts are.
It is true.
Resolutions only last 15 days. And anyone who signs up at the gym and spends that $300 for the year, well, the gym is just going to be that much richer because after 2 weeks, you're going to stop going to the gym. And you know why? Because anybody can sign up at the gym, but what you need is a clear plan. You need a trainer. You need to know what you are doing. You just don't go to the gym, you just start doing weights. You look at some of the people over there who are working out, you're looking at her, oh my God, that is totally wrong. She's not even doing the exercises right. How many reps you have to do? You have to have your body fat measured. Look, it's complicated. Whether it's the gym or stopping smoking, you want to do something, you do it now. Sorry, I'm against resoluting for the new year.
I hear you, Robert. And I think it's just human nature that when there's something new, a new year, even a new school year. I remember when I was a kid, you know, you buy the new notebooks, you have a clear picture of what you want to happen that year. It is human nature to want to start fresh when something begins. So that is the reason why many people decide to make New Year's resolutions, but you know, they have to be realistic and you have to have a plan. And we're going to talk a little bit about that because it's not so easy just to say, oh yeah, I want to go to the gym and lose weight. And oh yeah, I want to, exercise more. And you know what, Robert, I do have resolutions, and that is one of mine. Of course, every year I want to lose weight. I want to go to the gym. And this is something that is a problem. I also want to stop procrastinating. And I think we should do a show on that. I know it drives everybody crazy. I do everything last minute, and that has got to stop. So that's on my list. I don't know obviously you don't believe in it, so I'm not going to ask you what your resolutions are, but that is definitely, if anyone in the audience wants to let us know some of their New Year's resolutions, we would love to hear them. And how you plan to execute it, because that's important.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, Esther. I don't have New Year's resolutions, but I do have resolutions throughout the new year. Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
It could be
play on words. Yeah.
It could be April 12th, and I'm going to actually start losing weight. But, it's the moment I wake up in the morning and say, hey, you know what? I am overweight. I have to lose some weight. So I'm going to do it April 12th. I'm not going to wait for the 3rd of January.
No, I hear you. I hear you. And like I said, it is human nature. So, Robert, let's talk about, the origins and where it all starts for you. New Year's resolutions. How did it all begin?
Let's do this, Esty. New Year's resolutions have existed since the early, blocked off there, sorry.
The 19th century.
The early 19th century, sorry about that. And perhaps as far back as the 17th century. Not only were people making resolutions 200 years ago, but they were also breaking them and using them as excuses for bad behavior for the new year, much like today.
Yes. And the most popular New Year's resolution of 2021 was, of course, doing more exercise or improving fitness. What a surprise, which was pointed out by 50% of respondents of a survey that was held. In addition, losing weight was the year's resolution for 48% of North Americans.
How to identify the right resolution to improve your life. Specific. Your resolution should be absolutely clear. Making a concrete goal is really important rather than just vaguely saying, I want to lose weight. You want to have a goal. How much weight do you want to lose and at what time interval?
Yes, that's exactly what I was saying earlier. So it also has to be measurable. This may seem obvious if your goal, let's say, is fitness or weight loss, but it's also important if you're trying to cut back on something too. For example, if you want to stop biting your nails, take pictures of your nails over time so you can track your progress and how these nails grow back out. That's an interesting one. They also have to be relevant. Is this a goal that really matters to you? And are you making this resolution for the right reasons?
Excuse me a second. I got to take pictures here.
Yeah. Exactly. I know it seems ridiculous, but apparently it works.
No, believe me, before we come on the air there, anyways, won't get into that. And sorry, by the way, for the screen, it's fluttering a little bit. We have a brand new computer here. I have to figure out the logistics, but hey, you know what? I'll tell you what, there's my New Year's resolution right there. I'm going to fix this problem.
There you go. You see, you have one after all.
I hate you, Esther. Time bound, like achievable, the timeline toward reaching your goal should be realistic too. That means giving yourself enough time to do it with lots of smaller intermediate goals set up along the way. Focus on these small wins so you can make gradual progress.
Yeah, those are all really, really great advice. So, according to statistics, we know that doing more exercise or improving fitness is 50% of most respondents in this particular survey answered. The second one was losing weight, which was 48%, then is saving money, 44%, improving their diet, 39%, pursuing a career ambition, spending more time with family, taking up a new hobby, and lots of other, and actually raising for money for charity. So there's a lot of resolutions that are commonplace.
Well, Esther, what is your New Year's resolution? Or what are a few of them?
So like I said earlier, there's definitely, and I always do this, it's always about improving my health. So weight loss, exercise, that's top on my list. Also, like I said earlier, again, is to stop procrastinating. But I also have some career resolutions as well. Like, yes, and I'm an actor as well. And being a member of ACTRA is something that I very much want to achieve. In addition, I'm very into social media. I have a bit of a following. I have a little bit of a brand. So I want to actually sort of make a career of being a micro influencer. I don't even know if influencer is considered a bad word anymore, but that is one of my goals in terms of my career. What about yourself?
Well, you know what? We have something in common. Okay, I'm an actor as well. I have 2 podcasts going. I have one going with you, Esther. This one here is just amazing. I'm just having a ball with this. This is a lot of fun. I got Rob's Inner Circle on Mondays, and I'm part of the Daily Struggles sitcom, and all of that. I am part of ACTRA, by the way. So that's fantastic. I'm already there. But Esther, you know what? You're getting there. You're going to be a member of ACTRA in 2022. You heard it here, folks. If my prediction doesn't come true, what's going to happen, Esther? Cover me.
If your prediction doesn't come true, then you have to, I don't know, take me out and buy me dinner. How about that?
Okay. Well, you know what? I could probably take you out to Pete Eats or,
That's right. So there's this gentleman on TikTok, and he's on Instagram as well. He's a self-made millionaire. He actually made his money through Airbnbs, and he has some great advice for how to achieve your goal.
Yes. So Esther, if you give me the honor, can I play this video for our audience?
And folks, go ahead.
Folks, in the meantime, prepare your New Year's resolution, because we are almost, we're going to be signing off for the rest of the year here. So, share with us what your New Year's resolutions are, and we can look at this right after this exciting video.
According to statistics, 95% of all New Year's resolutions are broken by 15th of January. Here are 5 steps that you can follow to achieve your New Year's resolutions for 2022. Number 1, you have to find your burning desire and goals. Number 2, you have to visualize the goals every single day. If you can't even imagine yourself achieving those goals, the chances are you won't. Number 3, you have to create actionable plans step by step and follow it every single day. Number 4, you have to check your progress daily. This is the single most important advice when it comes to achieving your goals. The more frequently it's measured, the higher chances that you can achieve those goals. Number 5, find a mentor who can help you achieve those goals faster. I have mentors in all types of my life: business, health, wealth, relationship, love. And for me, mentors are the biggest life hacks because they're the ones who can save me a decade of time with just one simple insight.
Yes, Robert, I just want to take this moment to thank you as my mentor, because without you, I wouldn't even be here. And he's so right. This is how it all happened. You took me under your wing, and you taught me everything about podcasting and broadcasting. I knew nothing prior to that. And you took so much time with me, and I just want to tell you how much I appreciate it. And yes, it's true. Find your mentors. That's excellent advice.
Esther, I'm going to tell you something. Those are the kindest words I've heard in a long time. And thank you so much for those words. But you're such an amazing person that, how can we not love you? You're lovable.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
And by the way, this particular show over here that is airing right now is going to be airing once again on accessradio.ca. That's our show, Noon Hour Out of the Box. This upcoming Saturday, between noon and 3 p.m. So you don't want to miss that. That's accessradio.ca.
Yes. And Robert, we are also letting the audience know that we will be off for 2 weeks. So when will we be returning?
Well, we will be returning on January 12th, 2022. Perhaps you're going to come back with some resolutions that are even more concrete, or you're going to change your mind, right? Can we change our mind when we have a resolution? Is it okay to change our mind? Or
absolutely. I give you, I allow you to change your mind if that's what happens, but absolutely, of course. So, it's just like I said, it's just a way that we as humans just tend to want to start something new and start something fresh, that we feel that we need to make some goals. But it's important to know how to follow up on those goals. So, what Chris Chow said, his 5 top ways to do it, they were brilliant. And, I agree with all of them.
Yeah, send us topics, audience folks, send us some topics that we can use for 2022. We are open. We love you guys. We are so grateful to you. You guys could just send us any ideas you have, the topics you want us to talk about. A great topic that we can be talking about, and I hope we will, and we should. That's procrastinating. That's one of the shows going to be having in 2022.
We'll do it later, Robert, but don't worry about it. We'll do it later.
Along with all of your creative and fantastic ideas, folks, you can send us your suggestions, and hey, we listen.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just want to take a moment to thank everyone again. I want to wish everyone a happy and healthy and prosperous new year, and happy holidays to our audience.
Well, thank you, Esther, for being such an amazing co-host throughout 2021. And like you said at the beginning of the show, 30 episodes. That's just amazing. It's a milestone. We just, just like Rob's Inner Circle, we started this off, hey, it's for fun. Next thing you know, it's become such an addiction. We have to have this every Wednesday, and our loyal followers are always there. A huge thank you to Jenny Duhame
Yes.
for producing both Rob's Inner Circle and Noon Hour Out of the Box, for being such an, she's a mentor herself. She's a mentor for both of us. Thank you, Jen, for your Jenny's fun facts, which we miss, and we hope we'll be getting more of those throughout 2022. And thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in, supporting us, and being just beautiful with us. So on behalf of myself, Jenny, Esther, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and be careful out there. We'll see you in 2022. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Ciao for now.